Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point. I've got an alert on my manufacturing thing, so let's just have a little look. That's probably just, saying that we can build the new Roseza. Didn't actually mouse over it before, I just went down here and clicked it. So, useful, but not great as far as the interface goes. Right, we have a different haven to defend. Previously, we've defended Izala. I think we've also defended Kazulu. Funny name. And now we're going to try and defend Kar-Zipar. Now, containment is not ready yet, but this team is probably the best setup for trying to capture aliens. So in the future, we're definitely going to have to bear that in mind. Let's deploy, get them in. Attacking strength 13, that is pretty epic. So this is not going to be an easy mission. In terms of equipment, Jackson is injured. We're going to have to get him some healing. We'll make sure that that gets done. Is that going to be enough ammo for you? It's only materials. Let's take extra just in case. You'll take 2 medkits as well just in case. You've got plenty of ammo because these hold like bajillion shots. So that's all going to be fine. Ooh, do we want to change you over to the Bulldog? Now that we've got the Bulldog available, I think we probably do. Because you've already got the extra accuracy, so giving you extra damage, I think will serve us better. There we go. 32, that one's barely got anything in. It's fine. Jackson, you're going to take an extra medkit out. We already said that. And over here, we also want to give you damage face. Right, which one? There we go. That's the one we don't want. Drop that down. So people are changing over. The main reason is because we've been running into a lot of armoured mobs. And while we're not doing as many individual bullets, we are going to be better geared for blowing through armour. It does actually make me think that I want everyone to have 3 full magazines, because I think we're going to use a lot of ammo. I'd rather have too much and not need it than vice versa. Okay, so I think everyone is ready. Let's send them in. See if we can't save this haven. Kind of makes you wonder what they're doing while we're doing all this. Like, are they just running away? I know that they wanted to get the local militia in time for launch, but it just wasn't possible. Definitely better to not launch a feature than launch a bad feature, I'd say. But it does mean that the places feel a little bit, I don't know, desolate. Okay, we can't see anyone just yet, which is good and bad. It's kill all enemies and protect structures. We can already sense someone, though. This is where our psychic abilities really are going to come in handy. Now, with the positioning... Oh, we might be able to see them if we move over just a little bit. On
the move.
Just like that. So, who are you and what have you got? You've got regen, you've got silent echo. All weapon attacks are silent. I mean, that's a very cool ability. Mist spawning and a bit of armor across the board. I'm not particularly worried about him.
Here.
I think we could probably dash on in and just obliterate him. We could also just step across and obliterate him with a big gun.
Moving to coordinates.
And for me, that's the best thing that we can do. Why is there no valid target for mark for death? Surely if he can see him, then it should be fine. I mean, I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to murder. Look at this. Do we want to go mostly legs, mostly head? I think we'll just go vaguely there. Some would say overkill. I would say fun.
I'm ready.
We probably should have bought more ammo for that, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got spare, so we get 10 shots. 10 shots is a good amount. Okay, can we see anyone else? Now, normally I do my my initial scouting to have a little look around, check what there is. We're not really trying to do anything other than defend the structures, and they are all over the place. So taking care of that guy while we could see him, definitely the right thing to do. Now, because do you have the... Yeah, you've got the detection. So let's move you up. And we'll try and identify where things are as much as possible. What these guys got? They've got shields, pincers, and spitterheads. Gun, grenade launcher, and spitterhead. And, of course, just the regular gun over here. So we've got quite a big selection of guys. Choices, choices, but choices. Well, as it is, this is actually terrible for visibility. Let's just walk you forwards a tiny bit more. Oh, actually, if I move you much of it anywhere, you're gonna lose the ability. No, that's fine.
Target detected.
So get in here properly. Because information is key to winning any battle.
Ready to engage.
As is blowing the bejesus out of the bad guys. Yeah, pretty good start. Pretty good start. Rapid clearance isn't really going to be relevant here. You can already see that guy right down there. Pretty impressive. I think coming across... He's the only one with the gun that we've seen so far. Coming across taking care of this guy is probably going to be our #1 priority. 2 dashes will get us in a position where we can really see him and do damage like here. Wait, can you already see him? Well, that's a pretty good shot, actually. Well, let's not waste willpower if we don't need to. Oh my word. That was like terrible shooting. Much better. You are a little bit exposed, but that's okay. These are just not great angles for trying to get a shot on this guy, are they? I think we're going to have to dash over and do a little walk and then shoot him. I'm worried that this guy's going to be close enough to take a swing over here, but I think we're just going to have to lump it.
Pushing on.
Yeah, these are just like terrible positions. That's okay-ish, but only because of what we've seen before. You know what, this is probably fine.
Now.
Was probably fine. Now, almost certainly not fine. Back up to here. Can you still back up to here? Yes, you can. It thinks we might be able to hit him. We'll give it a go. It's going to have to be trusting. And, you know, trust returned. Trust returned. Okay. These, I think it's going to have to be grenades. Boom Blast will let us actually get close enough to them. It's going to be inaccurate, but with 3 of them, there's a very strong chance we're going to do something worthwhile. I will call that worthwhile. Why can we not do that again? We haven't done anything. Oh no, we moved 1 space, didn't we? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we did move 1 space. I have to remember that. Let's, for now, move you up. And I think that's all we can do. So these guys, they are still okay. Yeah, this haven's going to be quite wrecked. You coming to me? Don't spit at me. Ow! Took his head out. Yeah, so we're going to need to do some healing there. Okay, I'm fine with him doing that. They do so much damage with those guns. Ooh, frenzy. That is new. Oh my word. How far did he move? So we have some big problems right here in front of us. Okay, other than your bleeding issue...
Identifying target.
We've got 2 easy targets that need to go.
Ready to fire.
Go for the leg. I used to be a crab man like you until I took a bullet to the knee.
Ready.
Over here, I think we're going to have to get you...
Have to focus.
Let's see if we can... What does frenzy actually do? Speed increased by 50%, immune to panic. Wow. Speed increased by 50% is massive.
Let's just get this over with.
Okay, if we focus on the leg... Ooh. Yeah, right, so we're going to do rapid clearance. I completely forgot to heal up Jackson. So we're doing rapid clearance, so we can shoot this guy in the leg twice. To get him killed. And then we can either carry on focusing on someone else, or we can heal up and move. And I think it's going to be heal. And then we're going to have to dash away. Because at the moment we are standing directly in the line of fire. Ooh, actually, not quite in the line of fire. Damn, that shield is annoying though. We'll do Mark for Death, just to guarantee that he goes. So all damage dealt is increased by 50%. That should hopefully blow through the shield. We'll find out. And other people can help, of course. So his leg's gone. That's very cool. Ooh. He's just in range of that. How much health has he got? 114, so it's not going to be enough to kill him. But it's worth considering. Worth considering as an option. Okay, I think let's do our grenading next. So boom blast. So grenade on these two. Nicely positioned. Bleeding for 30, bleeding for 30. He's still got his gun. Another grenade will take both of them out. Or we could get someone to shoot them, but I'd rather be shooting this guy, I think. So let's just try and finish him. Perfect. And that gave us enough will points back that we can do another boom blast next turn.
Receiving loud and clear.
We've also got enough will points that we can dash in and start blasting this guy. Or dash across and start killing that guy. There's options. You've only got 5 willpower. We could even just steal you. How much willpower have you got? You've got 5 as well. You are frenzied. But you're within range. Okay, so with all that extra movement, stabbing takes 1. Can't quite get close enough to stab this guy. Spitting takes 2. We might be able to spit from here. Might be able to spit through that gap, actually. Or we can step in and spit this way. That I'm fine with. This is so handy that we've been able to find this out. Spit poison. Poison in the head, poison in the chest. It makes no difference. Instill frenzy and mind control. Yeah. Let's get you poisoned up. Ooh. So you're a problem, but you're not a problem we need to deal with right now. I need you to move across for next turn, probably. But you're okay for now. You're fine where you are. We'll hold on to him until next turn. So it's this guy, really. How do we want to take care of him? Walk him in so we can blast him? I think that's going to be our best bet. What range is the mind control? So it's actually pretty good. Don't think that's quite close enough. No. Also, I think we need line of sight, so there is where we'd need to get to. mind control. We'll bring you across to here, where you can be murdered nice and easily.
I'm ready.
In the head? Yeah, in the head. There is a small chance you will get shot by standing there. Let's just move you across to here for now.
Moving now. Target in sight.
Doesn't cost us anything to pick them up. May as well grab them while we're here. Actually, that's a very interesting thing. Because we've just picked up that shotgun. Oh no, no, it's the virus rifle. Ignore what I was about to say. I was about to try and be clever. And, of course, that's not something that can really work in these situations. I still feel like you're exposed, but I think you're fine. It's just over here. Do we want to take a pot shot? Yeah. It's 2 action points for us to take a shot, so we can't. But just seeing what this guy's got, I think I'd actually like to... Ah, no, we're in reasonable cover here. That's fine. You're moving round. Okay, you're not just going to take a shot at us. That's good. Yeah, you carry on instilling frenzy. And I think we'll just get more poison on you. Ah, look, we can make it into range to get more poison on. So, already taken a bunch of poison. If we get in and do more, then that'll just exacerbate things even further. So, definitely a good plan for us. Spit poison. I know you're having such a good day with this, so... I wonder if the poison splits throughout the body. I guess it's not. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. In terms of actually getting this killed,
5 by 5.
I'm not sure what's going to be the best plan. If we step across here and release this guy, we can take a shot at him. If we hold on to him, then he'll get released in his next turn, and then we can worry about him. I think for the 1 willpower that we're going to lose, it's worth us doing that.
What's our plan?
All these guys, though. They're down to 4 will. They're down to 4 will, so we can actually get in and steal quite a few of them. I mean, that's crazy in terms of planning. But we dash down there. We dash, so 2 dashes gets us to the point where we can see and mind control this guy. So 2 dashes is 8. Mind control him takes us down to 6. This is a good plan. In the grand scheme of things, these are not good plans. I'm just going to say that now. But They're good enough plans. Mind control on this guy. We're going to do the same with this one. Between the two of them, they'll murder this guy. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Channel open.
So it's going to take you 3 dashes and then a mind control, so you're going to be massively exposed. But if you get to here with your dashes...
No rest for the wicked.
Maybe we should get this guy over here. Actually, his... yeah, his positioning is terrible. Can we draw that Overwatch fire already? I kind of just want to kill this guy's arm. Or maybe just kill this guy. And try and kill the other guy. It's a pretty reasonable step. Yeah, my concern is we're not going to get close enough to do what I want to do. So if we dash to here...
Pushing on.
We only need to move a little bit closer to mind control that chap. And his Overwatch angle is fine for us to ignore to like there. So let's dash to here and hope.
No rest for the wicked.
Mind control. I'm happy with that. Next up, can we shoot our guy over here in the back? He's actually through the middle of all that. I don't want to shoot that explosive barrel. Actually, I don't mind shooting that barrel. But we could grenade him instead, which would probably be better. Now, all this, of course, is just done with psychic funnigans.
Channel open.
Yeah, I would really need to run closer to this guy to get the shot, but that's all right. We can keep him mind controlled for now.
I'm here.
And let's think about getting some damage over here. Boom blast and 2 grenades. Not quite what I was imagining. Guess we're focusing on this chap then. I mean, we could go right for the roof, but let's do this and let's see what part of the building we end up blowing up. It's collateral damage. The thing is scared anyway. Hey, look, we hit it. I'm honestly surprised. Honestly surprised. Both his legs are broken. The roof is intact, but yeah. Yeah, already panicked, so we don't worry too much. This is just about helping to clear things out a bit faster. And because this is already panicked, I'm really tempted to just run as far in as I can and get in a good place for next turn. How is that the fastest way to go? That is totally not the fastest way to go. Alright, we've still got movement and willpower for us to be able to kill one of these at least. So let's kill this one, I think. You're going to be fine killing this one.
No time to lose.
So dash on in, proper close range. And we're going to shoot you in your rather unprotected leg.
Enemy killed.
Actually, you've got enough willpower to do that again, so let's dash on in and we'll go after this one. Once again, in the unprotected leg. Now, we don't have any spare willpower, but we can move in, at least shoot this.
Moving.
Yeah, this very quickly went from us not being in control to us being the only control. And I don't think this game is that swingy. I think that generally, if you're winning, you're going to stay winning unless something majorly wrong happens. Actually, we can step in and finish this off. In the ankle. Good, 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 good. So that is just you then left over. We'll bring you back this way. We'll probably be able to, I was going to say mind control it to finish it off, but is the big key there. It's decided it's going to recover a hell of a lot.
Hostile down.
Alright, there wasn't as much collateral damage in that as I expected. Another haven has been saved. And 78% of structure saved. I mean, I'm impressed with that. Jackson, still injured, forgot to heal him up. That's on me. I mean, these things happen. Yeah, very much liking the way people are playing. Got another Marduk's Fist. Yeah, we've got a whole bunch of stuff. Most of it's going to go onto the hammer, I expect. And there is another layer. Okay, now, on our personnel... Let's get you all re-geared. And then I wanted to check for... We've got enough to do Blaze... Oh, sorry, Blaine's Rage Burst. So we'll get that done. This is now incredibly dangerous. Incredibly dangerous. So, just going into this. Mark for Death and Rage Burst. With this, will probably kill anything. And with Weak Spot as well, as soon as we burn through any tiny part of whatever creature it is, there won't be any armor there. So, yeah, this is a dangerous combination. I'm liking the look of it. If only I could give you dash as well, that would be perfect. We are going to want to do Reckless as well, but I'm not sure quite when. We'll see how that goes. In fact, 120 damage, 15 shots. Shoot with a Proficient direct fire projectile using all remaining ammo. So we could do... Jesus. 1,200... 1,800 damage. Plus whatever the Mark for Death does. This probably does more overall. But won't be as good against big armor targets. Either way, I would not want to get on Blaine's bad side. We do want to step in and take care of this lair. I think we're probably going to do that next. But before we do, let's just have a little look around at our other aircraft. We can set you going down here, because I do want to make sure that we are carrying on exploring and you're still on your way. We're not going to have enough time to do the lair this episode. The missions are getting a little bit longer, but that's to be expected as things get a little bit harder. But next time we'll be hopping on in and taking out another spawnery. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. If you are enjoying these videos, be sure to give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for some more Phoenix Point. See you soon.